Good afternoon, YouTube. It's the Oakster back at it again with another edition of 302 Fishing. Guys, today I'm headed down to the Ocean City Car Show. So I'm going to take my rod and reel with me. I know a little spot not just before Ocean City. It's still on the Delaware side. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to try my luck. I'm trying to use a Cinco today. So today's about the Cinco, and I'm also going to take a micro rod with a little teeny tiny chatterbait. So we'll see. Maybe if the Cinco bite's not on, maybe I can get something with that micro rod. So we'll see. Guys, stay with me, and hopefully we get ready to get some fish on.
Alrighty, so here it is. Here's what I was just explaining to you guys. This is the dinger, the Yum. It's the 4-inch dinger, and this is the one that people says is not as good as a Gary Yamamoto. So we are going to see. We're going to put it to the test. I'm using black with blue flake. That's usually what color I use when I use the Gary Yamamoto. So I've used this bait in the past. I haven't used it a lot. I don't Cinco fish a whole lot unless I'm out in a boat. But yeah, so we're going to give it a shot, and we're going to see. We're going to put it to the test. Is this bait just as good as the actual Cinco by Gary Yamamoto? Alright, if you guys look out here, if you look at the end of the rod tip here, you see these little pockets? There's one there, there's one there, there's one right over here. Those are the kind of pockets you want to try to work around. So what I do is I'll throw out past where I want to bring it to, wherever the pocket is, and I will slowly work my way inshore. Another little pocket right here. And you guys see what usually when I fish a Cinco, when I say I usually fish it from a boat, it's because what I'll do is I'll take it and I'll throw up into a pocket and I'll let it flutter down. I'll bring it up, let it flutter down one more time, and then I'll reel it back to the boat and I'll recast. So it's kind of a little difficult. You're kind of doing it reverse when you're doing it when you're fishing from shore. It presents a little bit different challenge when you're fishing from shore, definitely. And now we have an even bigger problem, is the wind. So when you're using light line with light tackle in the wind, you can never get your bait to go where you want it to, and it's just frustrating. But we're going to stay with it a little bit longer. I also wanted to show you guys what else I'm using here. I am using trying to do a little light tackle fishing with my Inferno, which is obviously my micro rod, and I'm using just a little bitty tiny chatterbait. It's by Chatterbait, but it's just a little tiny one, and it's got this little minnow on it. So we're going to throw it out for a little bit as well, just trying to get some fun bites also while doing a teaching episode. That way you're not doing the same old thing the whole episode. You know, you get to switch it up a little bit. Maybe switch some species, catch some crappie, something like that. There we go. Just a nice, easy, slow roll. Just enough to keep it off the bottom. Oh, there we go. Got something down there. What do I have is the question. Looks like I got me a nice little bass. Very nice. Look at that. Caught it on light tackle on a light rod. Pretty. See that, guys? As soon as I slowed it down, that's all it took. Sometimes it just takes that simple little change, and it'll help you land a fish. All right. Let me go ahead and throw it over there. Thank you very much, sir. He's gone. The size of that snapping turtle. He has a huge head on him. Look at him. Golly. There we go, guys. There we go. We got a crappie, it looks like. A very nice sized crappie, too. This little guy is stuck right on the edge there. There we go. Nice sized crappie. Look at that, guys. Yeah. Nice. Very nice crappie. Again, this is what I'm using, just a little tiny little chatterbait with a minnow on it instead of an actual skirt. So it's doing its job so far. Alright, thank you very much, and he's gone. So both of my fish have came off the micro rod so far. You know, fishing a chatterbait is just like the simplest way to fish. It really is. There's no, all you do is throw it out there, take your time, reel it back in, and that's it. That's all you got to do. Really wanted to do this episode on a Cinco, but unfortunately the weather is not participating, which has been the case for the last 2 weeks now. I mean, just butt ton of rain, and let's throw out there deep, see if we can let it sink all the way to the bottom out there. Maybe we can pick something up from out there. Oh, big crappie came up and hit it. Man, did you guys see that? Big old crappie came. Look at that. What a slab. That sucker came right up and hit it right at the shore. And he choked that thing. Nice. Man, this episode changed up real quick. Get a little bit of sunlight on it. That sparkle full of Thunder Dan. Alright, guys. Well, that's another nice slab. Here we go. He gone. Man, it really makes me wonder if he followed it from out deep, or if he just seen it and decided he wanted to come investigate, or what. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Man, guys, I got another crappie. This is crazy. This has turned into a crappie episode fast. Look at this. Oh, this one's light, real light colored. Look at the purple in its tail. You guys see that? You can't just catch them, guys. You got to enjoy them a little bit too. And she gone. This is funny. I came out here bass fishing, and to do just a little bit of a review of the Cinco, and it has quickly turned into a crappie video, which I'm okay with. Alright, let's see if we can get another one to follow from the deep. I think that's what they're doing, guys. I really do. I think these guys are following it in from the deep out there. Oh, did you see? Oh, did you see that? Wow, that crappie came up and smashed that thing. I'm gonna give it one good jerk, make sure the blade's spinning, which with this micro rod you have no problem knowing if that blade stops spinning or not, because you can feel everything with this guy. Yeah, I mean, it seems like as fast as they came, they left. I banged out 3 pretty much in a row. Oh, there we go, guys. There he goes. He came back here. Oh, this one here is nice too. Nice little slab. Come here, baby. Get off of there. Get off that root. Really? Okay. Whew. Boom. Look at that. Slab. Boy, this place holds some nice... Look, he sideswiped it. He didn't even get it in his mouth. Check that out. There you go. No harm, no foul. This is awesome. All right, well, thank you, sir. He gone. Well, I'm gonna keep plugging away at this spot here until they decide they don't want to bite anymore, and then I'm gonna move on down. I'm picking up a crappie like pretty much like every 5 casts, and I'll tell you, I caught 3 back to back to back. Let's see what's out here. I haven't messed around out there too much. There we go. There's another one. Gosh, I'm just picking them up right here at shore. This is crazy. Oh, this is a beaut. Look at the size of this crappie. God dang. Another slab. This is, man, this is crazy. Well, guys, I apologize so much for this bass episode. Thank you very much. And she's gone. So guys, let me show you real quick. Here's what I'm using. Here you go. Check this out. It's just a simple, it's, you know, it's got the chatterbait top on it, okay, and it's got like a purple and pink flake, and it's a minnow. That's what it's imitating, a minnow. And God, it's just tearing these crappie up. All right, guys, so what I did learn about this bait is when I caught that bass, I was reeling this thing pretty fast. As soon as I slowed it down, I presented this bait a little bit differently, and it changed things around drastically for me. It actually went from enticing the bass to bite to turning on that crappie bite just by slowing this bait down. That is amazing. You know, Thunder and I, we talk all the time. What works for us might not work for you, and vice versa. You know, because maybe we're just not doing it exactly the way you are. So this makes me happy, man. This is a really cool video. And all I'm doing is I'm switching sides. I'll go out here, I'll throw out in front of me, I'll throw to the side. And these crappie, I mean, they see them from out deep. They're out deep there, probably about 40 or 50 yards, and they can see this flicker. Because the sun's out, they can see this thing flickering, and they come a-running. So you got these real light tackle like this. The lighter line you use, the further you can throw that thing out. And what I really love about it is when you catch these small crappie like this, the reason people say it's so fun is because they feel like a 10-pounder on the end of a crappie on a light tackle line. They really do. There we go, guys. There's another one. Oh, he's a dark one. There's a black crappie. This one here's a black crappie. Check this out. Two different species of crappie. I got your regular white crappie, and now I got the black crappie. Beautiful. My main man Thunder Dan's gonna love this. He's gonna be like, what? All right, and she's gone. Yes, definitely using light tackle with light lures, and you catch even a 1 pound crappie or a half-pound crappie or a half-pound bluegill. It gives you such a good fight. That's why people love it so much. I mean, I know people that only fish for panfish. That's it. That's it. They only fish for panfish. And you know, panfish is your crappie and your bluegill and your white perch and your yellow perch, and you know, every state's got their own little panfish that they like to fish for, but this is, you know, this is fun fishing. It really is. And you know what I really love about it? I love being able to just slow it down sometimes. You know, Thunder and I are always so fast-paced. You know, we're always going here and going there and trying to catch the biggest bass and, you know, putting together some episodes catching monster fish. And I get it. I understand. That's what people love. You know, that's what they like to see. But, you know, it's nice to just slow it down for a little bit and come out with one lure and one rod and just have a blast. Okay. Let's see. See if are we going to catch a bass, or are we going to catch another crappie? I'm gonna say probably a crappie, if we catch one. Oh, here we go. All right, well, let's see what we got. What do we got here? It's decent size. Oh, it's a bass. All right. Old crappie jig catches everything. Boy, this jig is amazing. Guys, rush out and get you one. You can catch fish all day. There we go. All right, thank you very much. He gone. Oh, coming in for a landing. Here they come, setting up nicely. Here they come. Here I come to screw up the day. Screw up all your fishing. And they're talking smack. You big jerks. I was fishing here. Yeah. There we go, guys. There's a bass. Nice. What I tell you, I'm telling you guys, bring it out of the sun into the shade. That's one advantage you have from fishing from shore. Not a very big one, but we're not using a very big bait, so what do you expect? Okay. Thank you very much, sir. And you have a good day? He gone. Oh, here we go, guys. Nice. Oh, that one's got some size to it. It's probably a big bass. Oh, yeah. Boy, he has got this rod bent. No, it's a huge white perch. God dang, look at the size of this white perch. What? Dang. I knew that thing had some strength to it. Come on now. Stop. Boy, that's let me tell you something. That white perch there is probably every bit of 11, 12 inches long. Dang. There's 3 different species we've caught today, guys. 3 different species. It looks like one of those osprey came down and tried to snatch him up at one point in time. Little talon marks. See that? He got lucky. Alright, thank you, sir. There he goes. Alright, he's gone. Oh, look at that. That osprey just came down and tried to catch a fish. Smack down right in front of me. Alright, guys, so what I found is that you're going to get a lot of bumps on this thing because fish are aggressive by nature, and even the small ones try to take this thing in. Even the ones that are so small it won't even fit in their mouths. So you're going to get those bumps and you're going to get those misses. That's real common when you use a small bait like this. There we go, guys. I don't know what I got on here, but I got something big on. I do not know what I have on here, but it's big. It's real big. What the heck is that do I have on? Oh, it's a big fish too. I'm gonna get wet. I can feel it. I'll wear this thing down now. Dang, it's big fish, guys. Real big fish. Real big fish. Boy, he's picking up all the junk. Oh, that's a big fish. I still have yet to see it, but I know it's, oh my God, it's a huge, huge bass. Huge bass. Let me, gonna have to wear this guy down. When I say huge, I'm gonna say probably, I'll say probably 5 pounds. I have 2 pound line on here. Look at the size of him. Look at him. Oh, man, he's getting ready to get off too. He's just too big. I can't get him. I'm trying to let him. Come on, baby. Oh my God, he's huge. He's ginormous. I'm trying to get my hands on him, guys. Oh my gosh, he broke off. He's gone, dang. Ah, he was huge. Oh my goodness. He's probably every bit of 5 or 6 pounds. I knew it was going to happen because he picked up so much gunk. I'm right here on the shoreline. Like I said, I was really playing a dangerous game here. Man, that's brutal.
What was meant to be a Cinco episode turned into a catching multi-species of fish on a micro rod using a little teeny tiny chatterbait. It was a little chatterbait and had that little minnow on it. You guys seen it? Man, that thing is awesome. You guys need to add that to your arsenal because that thing, as you can tell, catches big fish, small fish, catches multi-species of fish. It really saved this episode, guys. It really did. That even though I broke it off and I didn't have another one, guess what I did? I already got online. I ordered 3 more. So, you know, I'm always thinking ahead. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna take my daughter out. She can use this and she can catch her some fish as well. So I'm always looking to get my daughter involved into this stuff. And guys, that was my way of ending this episode on a positive note because I am still frustrated. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's why it's called fishing, not catching. If I caught everything that I fished for, then it really wouldn't make for a very good episode all the time then, huh? So, guys, if you like the material that Thunda and I are putting out, please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so that any time that we drop an episode for you guys, you get updated as soon as it drops. Until next time, guys, fish on.